Now they come home. They've taken back home field advantage, and we'll see if they can feed off this crowd and take control of this series.
The first pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0.
First pitch, 7:07.
Popped up. Helton has room in foul territory. One away.
Batting second, the right fielder, Dave Parker.
Now at the plate, Dave Parker, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Pitch on the way. Glavine is already considered one of the greatest of all time, and with his career continuing on today, it's worth noting that at 305 career Major League wins, he's currently tied with Hall of Famer Tom Glavine on the all-time leaderboard. Line drive to left. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
Hey, just a nice piece of hitting right there. He's able to keep his hands inside that ball, stay square as long as possible, and feed it into the opposite field for a base hit.
First delivery to him on the way. Well, time to look at our umpires in this one. Behind the plate is Dave Lawrence.
Dan, we got Dave Lawrence behind the dish tonight. One of the best in the business, in my opinion, but sometimes has a tendency to fall into a pattern where he's given a little bit too much on that outside corner.
Yeah, D-Roll, one of the things he'll do, he'll open up that outside corner, especially with left-handed batters.
Ready with the 0-1. And this is pulled foul as he was way out in front there. Working for the punch out and the offering. Throw to Hornsby. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. One hit in the inning, but that gets erased. And now the Twins will go to work on offense. We've got no score. John Smoltz gets the ball in Game 3 of the series. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, this guy might not be Captain K, but when you have over 3,000 career strikeouts, you're doing something right. He's been a good pitcher ever since he came into the league, and he's showing no signs of slowing down. It'll be fun to watch him do his thing in this one here today.
Stepping into the box, Andre Dawson. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The right fielder, Andre.
Lifted down the line in left. And that's going to land foul. The windup and the 0-1. Down and away, ball one. Line to the right side. But that finds the first baseman's glove, and that's a tough first out.
The first baseman, Todd Helton.
Stepping up now, Todd Helton. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Well-located changeup on that one as it catches the black for a called strike. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball one.
Hey, this guy's nasty on the mound, and to check swing and not chase that one puts himself right back in the count.
1-1. This is popped up. And this is taken in for the second out.
Batting third.
And with two away, let's give you one more look at the pads these two teams took to get to this Game 3 of the World Series. The next twin up, Rogers Hornsby. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Pitch on the way. Well outside with the curveball for a ball. And this is a fastball that's right on the black but ruled a ball. It's 2-0 now. Two and 1 to count. Sent foul again, and after being way ahead, now it's even at 2-2. Now the pitch. Fouled off. The 2-2. And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. And that ends the inning. We've played an inning, still 0-0. New inning set to get underway. Now to the plate, Reggie Jackson.
The designated hitter, Reggie.
Here comes the first pitch. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Outside for a ball, 1-1. Oh, they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now.
Oh, I love that pitch right there. Up and in, jam, sandwich.
And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. And he fouls this one off. Here now the 2-2. And he missed with this one up around the noggin. Now it's full.
You can certainly tell at bats like this one frustrate the heck out of a pitcher. But you got to find a way to stay composed and execute your plan.
Grounded back up the middle. And that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning.
There's a hard hit ground ball. Pitcher not able to get a glove on it. Hard single up the middle.
Yeah, watch your lips right there, Dan. Sent it back right where it came from.
Standing in now, Johnny Bench, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. Jackson gets his lead at first, nobody out. And he lays off for ball 1. He broke out the slide step there, Danny.
Yeah, he's clearly thinking about the steal right here. Didn't happen, but the cat-mouse game continues on.
Now a move over to first, and he's back standing. Now the 1-1 pitch, and they pitch. Now the 2-1.
These last two guys are making him work quite a bit out there. Both have been long at bats, and all in all, he's had to make 13 throws just to them so far.
Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning.
That's just a great pitch, both on the call from the catcher and the execution. If he hits it, there's a good chance it turns into a double play ball, but it's also a spot that's going to get a lot of whiffs too. That's excellent pitching.
First things first, here's a throw over. And he'll get back in safely. In now, Matt Kemp. As he'll take a tough pitch on the outside part of the plate for strike one. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and one gone. This is line to left. Anderson is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first.
Well, he hit that ball pretty well, but the only problem was that he pulled off it just a bit. The location was a little on the outer half, so he would have hit it even better if he would have stayed through the middle of the field with it.
Here's the first pitch to him. In there, 0-1.
Hey, love the confidence in that pitch right there, going right after one of the better hitters. Not afraid to execute.
Set to deliver the 0-1.
0-1.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. And Edmonds will put this one away like so, and that will be that. Cards leave one. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Now at the plate, Jim Edmonds. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
Jim Edmonds.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Low with a fastball here. In the dirt even. It's ball one. Looked like that one tied him up a bit. A swing and a miss.
Now you could tell right there that curveball had some serious depth to it. That's what separates the good ones from the bad ones. That nasty spin rate. Get that downward action. You even get a star player like this swinging at something in the dirt.
1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Now the pitch. And Edmonds swings through that one as he's retired for the first out. Another strikeout for him on the mound, and boy, is it fun to watch him go about his business.
No doubt, Manny. He's one of my favorites, mostly because of his stuff. You know, he can absolutely dominate on any given day because of what he offers up there. It's just nasty. There aren't many hitters that like to see this guy on the mound.
Into the box now, Willie McCovey. As he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball one. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Had him off stride that time, and it's 1-2.
I'm pretty surprised by the location on those last three pitches. The book on him is that he hits the away pitch pretty well, and he just saw 3 in a row out there.
So does he go back out there again?
No, Matt, I expect him to mix it up. Most catchers won't call for the same location over and over and over. Interesting sequence of pitches right there. A real ugly swing on a ball away, and it looks like the batter has a much better idea of what he's looking for after that second pitch.
Full count, 3 balls and 2 strikes to the Twins DH.
To be honest with you, I'm a little bit more afraid of the guy on deck than the guy that's up right now. If I'm on the mound, I want this guy up right now. He's the guy that's got to beat me.
Lifted the other way down the left field line. this will wind up a foul ball. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Parker's under it. 2 down. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and in steps all-time Philly great Mike Schmidt. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Count 1-0.
The 1-0 is swung on and missed. Strike 1. Bottom of the second here with no score. Hit weakly on the ground to short. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this. Stepping in, Alex Bregman, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one. Now a fastball to start the 3rd. That misses. It's ball 1. Just off the outside as he can't catch the corner. Two balls and a strike to the St. Louis leadoff hitter.
Boy, what a time to pull the string on him. On 2-0, there's no way anyone's thinking changeup. So if you can locate it, that's pretty much unhittable.
A little early, and now it's even at 2-2. Here it comes. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. Hit in the air to left. Left fielder giving chase. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. So 1 gone here in the St. Louis 3rd, and that'll bring up the exciting Ozzie Albies. Here's the first pitch to him. Bottom part of the zone. A good changeup gets the call. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Pulls this one in the air out to left. And this is taken in by Anderson. 2 gone now. Stepping in for the Cardinals, Jimmy Rollins 0 for 1 after a pop-out in foul territory his first time through.
Yeah, Matt, he's got to make an adjustment right here. His swing definitely broke down, dropped his back shoulder, and thus the result was a terrible pop-up foul.
Fouled away. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch.
Count is 2-1.
A swing and a ground ball to 3rd. Schmidt's got to get rid of it. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Down in order go the Cardinals. Home half of the 3rd coming up. No score. Digging in, Garrett Anderson, 7, 8, and 9 to start the home 3rd.
Not much going on offensively so far for these guys. 6 up, 6 down. Let's see if the bottom part of the lineup can get something going.
Well, the home crowd seems a little restless, so I'm sure they'd appreciate it. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
That's a pitch he'd like to have back. You're not going to see very many pitches like that from a pitcher of this quality. I'm sure he'd like to have that one back to take a swing at it.
The windup and the 0-1. Lays off the slider, and it's 1-1. And this is hit hard to the right side. Foul. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2.
Don't be surprised if he gets another back foot slider right here. Don't think for a second, just because he took the first one, that this pitcher won't come back exactly the same way.
High in the air down the right field line. And foul. Another 2-2 offering. Late on that one as it's fouled off to the left side. The 2-2. Hot shot to third and handled for the first out.
Batting in, the catcher, Gary Carter.
And the Hall of Fame catcher Gary Carter hits next. First pitch of the at-bat. And a good fastball there, but this just misses the zone for ball one. This one's down to third. Bregman gloves it, and there's out number 2. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that will bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. First pitch on its way. A ball and no strikes.
Ball 1, no strikes.
Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. And that's in there for his strike 1-1.
That's why this guy is great. Never misses over the heart of the plate. He's got electric stuff, but pinpoint control to all 4 quadrants.
A ball and 2 strikes to the Twins shortstop. The 1-2. Hit down the line at first. A dive, and oh, he can't hang on. And he is in there.
The right fielder, number 10, Andre Dawson.
Digging in, Andre Dawson hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, it's always a little frustrating when you square one up. You hit a solid line drive like he did, and all you have to show for it is a jog back to the dugout. That can get in your head for a little while.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. There's a fastball right down Broadway taken for a strike.
Hey, there aren't too many power hitters in the game that would let that pitch go by.
Oh, look at that stop. And he'll toss this one on to first as they're kept off the scoreboard again, and the inning is over. So no runs on a hit here, no errors, 1 man left on. Game 3 moves forward to the 4th inning now, and we are tied 0-0. And that brings in the Cobra, Dave Parker. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these 2 teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
And it's fouled away. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. And he looks at a ball, 1-2.
Hey, the fish ain't biting there on that 0-2 breaking ball, but you got to be careful because this pitcher might throw him another one.
Ready on 1-2. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball, 1 gone. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone, and in steps Big Frank. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Strike taken up in the zone.
It's been more than 2 innings since this guy's allowed anyone to reach base. He looks pretty unbeatable on the bump right now.
A ball and a strike to the Cardinals' first baseman. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. A bouncer up the middle. Barehanded at his knees. Got him. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And here is Mr. October, Reggie Jackson. First pitch of the at-bat. And a slider tails outside for ball 1. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors so far for the Redbirds. And it's a ball and 2 strikes to Reggie.
Thought this middle of the order might give him a fight and put up a little bit of resistance, but that hasn't been the case. He's carving right through them here.
Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. 1, 2, 3 go the Cardinals. On to the bottom of the 4th now, still with no score. Stepping up to the plate, Todd Helton. He popped out in his first trip.
Yeah, I don't mind him trying to drive the ball in the air, but he can't collapse the backside, and that's exactly what he did in his last at-bat. Look for him to stay a little taller and keep that upper half a little bit more over him. Good luck with that pitch. That pitch is an absolute nightmare, almost unhittable. Nasty downward action, high 80s velocity.
1-1 to count. Now the pitch.
2 balls, 1 strike to count.
Hey, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, that's right where you want to miss. Any lower, and he'll probably make you pay for it.
Lifted down the line in left. And they can't run it down. The 2-2. Fouled off. The 2-2. Line, but speared on a hop. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. Into the box, Rogers Hornsby. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Count 1-0.
Now the 1-0. It's taken below the zone for a ball. And this is a called strike at the letters. Looked like ball 3, but make it 2-1 instead. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
Well, it's a pretty well-known fact that your batting average goes up as you get into more favorable hitters counts, and that's especially true when we're talking about this kind of hitter. Not a great spot to be in if you're the pitcher.
No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors in the ballgame for Minnesota. He loses him on ball 4.
Well, the reason power hitters generally draw more walks than other guys is exactly what we saw right there. Pitchers work around them and nibble the corners a lot more so they don't get burned. He made some good pitches, but he just couldn't get him to chase enough out of the zone.
So a runner at first with 1 out now, and stepping in the veteran center fielder Jim Edmonds. From the belt, the pitch. Now a ball grounded to short. This could be 2. Over to Albies. To Thomas. They get them both, and the side is retired. Nothing doing here for the Twins. Through 4. Still tied. Nothing. Welcome back to Target Field as we send it to Heidi Watney.
Thanks, Matt. In between innings, I was able to catch up with the manager of the Cardinals to discuss his thoughts on his lineup so far. And he told me the quality of their swings needs to improve as the game moves forward. He said they're searching for ways to drive the ball with some authority because it's just not happening for them today. They haven't gotten an extra base hit yet, so it's been a real struggle getting guys into scoring position. But the key, he said, is not to panic. Sometimes you just have to fight through the downturns and keep your focus and energy high.
All right, thanks, Heidi. And he watches one dip low and inside for a ball, 1-1. Now a hard liner, but this will be a foul ball. And he fouls this one off. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Reined in. And the fifth inning will start with a ground out, one away. Into the box now. Matt Kemp hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, he hit it hard. That's all you can ask. You can't control the result sometimes, Matty. Just unlucky with the placement.
And here's a fastball called for strike one. Bases are empty, one man out. Fastball just misses. That's ball one. Fooled with the curveball there, and it's strike two.
Got him to chase after the curveball below the zone there. That was a really nice pitch, and it can be a really tough one to lay off of as a hitter.
Set to deal on a ball and two strikes. Oh, and you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number two.
The left fielder, number 8.
Here's the first pitch to him. Way inside with that one, a pretty easy take there. Hit down the third baseline. Oh, look at the sliding stop in time. Down in order go the Cardinals. Halfway home, still no score. Welcome back for the bottom of the fifth. Here's Heidi Watney.
Thanks, Matt. In between innings, I was able to catch up with the manager of the Twins to discuss his thoughts on Minnesota's lineup so far. And one thing he mentioned to me was the lack of discipline he's seeing out of their at-bats right now. A lot of their outs have come from weak contact and strikeouts as a result of chasing pitches outside the strike zone. He said it's going to be extremely important for them going forward to be more selective with their swings and force the opposition to throw more strikes.
Thank you, Heidi.
Leading up for the Twins.
Coming to the plate now, Willie McCovey, as we move past the halfway point in this one and begin the bottom of the fifth. First pitch of the at-bat. Strike taken as that one catches the outer part of the plate. Fouled away.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Got to find a way to keep his hands back.
Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2. Two and two to stretch Willie McCovey. And he tries to get him to reach for it, but it stays outside. 3-2.
From 0-2 to 3-2, what a great at-bat to start this inning off. Hey, this could be a productive inning.
Now the payoff pitch home. And that misses ball four now. It's a leadoff walk to get the home half of the fifth underway.
That's an excellent at-bat right there. Fell behind early 1-2. Didn't panic or start chasing pitches out of the zone. He's able to lay off 3 pitches in a row, and he's standing on first with no outs. That's a great job.
Digging in, Mike Schmidt. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. ready. Here's the first offering. And he takes a cold strike, 0-1.
That was a pretty good fastball after he walked the hitter previous. There was a little angry on that heater.
And it's fouled away. Nobody out, runner on first. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Another 0-2 home. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Going back is Parker. On the warning track, he makes the catch. At the plate, Garrett Anderson hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, pretty unlucky right there, Matty. Squared up a fastball nicely, and that's all you can do. You just want to be on time for the heater, and he's prepared for this next AB.
Strike one to start the at-bat. A 1 pitch on its way.
1-1.
And there he goes towards second. Offered at and missed. Here's the throw. Is in time. Another one caught by Bench.
Very well could have been a hit-and-run attempt there. But you kind of have to make contact for those to work out. He didn't, and his teammate was hung out to dry at second.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Now a fastball awfully close, but he doesn't get the call. It's 2-2 now. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Twins retired in short order. 6th inning coming up. Still zip, zip. Bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Alex Bregman.
And now a pitch on the way. Hit on the ground out to short. And this will get through into left for a leadoff hit.
All right, let's see if that leadoff single gets them going right now. They've taken it on the chin for most of this game, being a little passive at the plate in their approach. Let's see if that starts them off and they start to go more ambush tactics.
So up steps Ozzie Albies as he'll take a look at ball one. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. A runner at first with no outs here. 1-1 pitch and a nice call for the now a hard liner, but foul. Now another 1-2. And this one's in the dirt, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. Here's a look over to first, and he'll get dirty, but he's back in safely. Here now the 2-2. In the dirt here. He set. Here's the 3-2. Line drive to left. And they take the lead. It's gone. It's a two-run shot to straightaway left. His first homer here in the series as the Redbirds have taken a 2-0 lead.
Hitting a home run in the World Series is special at any point. Hitting a home run in the World Series that gives your team the lead, that's something to tell the grandkids about.
Into the box, Jimmy Rollins. As he'll look at a changeup that drops below the knees for ball one. No hits to this point. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. Swing and a line drive. But a foul ball. Base is empty here with nobody out. Way outside, nearly to the backstop. 2-1. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Here now the 2-2. Dave Parker waits on deck. Now the payoff pitch home. And he looks at ball 4 now, so he's aboard, and you always have to worry about the threat of the steal when he's on base.
As the pitching coach heads out to the mound, I think this is probably just a case of giving your guy a chance to catch his breath, pump him up a little bit, let him know that he's got it under control.
From the belt, the pitch. Dave Parker is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1. The 1-0. On the ground is short. This could be 2. Throw to Hornsby. On to first. And how about that double play? Wow.
The first baseman, number 35, Frank Thomas.
So base is empty now after the double play. And set to go is the veteran first baseman, Frank Thomas. Pitch on the way. Lays off 1-0.
Hey, they say I believe this guy's looking to do exactly that.
Smoked on the ground up the middle. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit.
Yeah, and I think he might have lulled himself into a false sense of security out there. Prior to this inning, he was pitching a shutout, but now he's starting to look a little off.
Yeah.
At the plate, Reggie Jackson. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Here comes the 0-1. Sent in the air out to straightaway center. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. But the Cards do strike for 2, both coming on this 2-run dinger. Through 5 1/2, it's now 2-0 St. Louis. Striding in, Gary Carter will start things out in their half of the 6th as they look to shake things up here for a lineup that, quite frankly, has been non-existent today.
No doubt about that, Matt. They've been completely overmatched to this point. 1 hit through 5 innings. I mean, what else can you say about the pitching they faced other than it's been fantastic? We'll see if that continues as we approach the later inning.
First offering on its way.
Oh, watch out.
Right guy, right spot. This is one of the better hitters in their lineup. Just the guy they want to see coming up now to get this inning going.
The 1-0 delivery.
That's the ball. No strike. Hey! 2-1.
Popped him up. Bregman is there. 1 out. Up next is Fernando Tatis Jr.
Fernando Tatis Jr.
First pitch of the at-bat. Squared that one up just a little late. 1 out, nobody on. Fouled off. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. Didn't mess around much in that at-bat, Dan.
No, that was pretty impressive, Matt. I really like a pitcher that trusts and works off his fastball. Right there, he decided he didn't need to use anything else. 3 straight heaters and go grab some bench.
Stepping in now, Andre Dawson. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1.
Hey, this isn't exactly the way you'd like to draw it up. Not throwing a lot of first pitch strikes, but the bottom line is he's getting outs.
The windup and the 0-1.
Yep, that ball went out.
Hey, a 2-out walk right there would be the tying run to the plate. Even though it's early on, you got a guy on deck that has a lot of pop.
The 1-1 home. Misses for the second ball. 2 out, nobody on. Unable to get the bat around in time, and the count evens at 2-2. And he takes ball 3, so it's a full count now. Todd Helton would be next. Now the 3-2 pitch. And he fouls this one off. The next 3-2. Again, he sends it out of play. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Line hard to the left side, but too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact.
Hey, have an AB right here. I know it's frustrating the heck out of the pitcher. You keep fouling these pitches off, maybe one misses over the heart of the plate.
Neither guy giving in. Here's the next one. And the 11th pitch is the charm as he strikes him out to end the inning. Down go the Twins in order. They trail things here 2-0. Tyler Duffy is on the pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Number 21, Tyler Duffy.
All set for the start of the inning. Ready for another chance. Johnny Bench. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Fastball too high to start him out here 1-0. And a fastball upstairs here that runs it to 2-0. Now here's the pitch. And this is a called strike at the letters. Looked like ball 3, but make it 2-1 instead. 2-2 to the Cardinals catcher. Popped him up. Carter waits on it. Makes the play, 1 away.
The center fielder, number 27.
Standing in, Matt Kemp. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he gets ahead. Slow little grounder left side. In time to first, and there are 2 away.
The left fielder, number 8.
So stepping in, Ryan Braun. The numbers against Tyler Duffy. He's 1 for 2. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Fastball was too much for him there. Swung right through it.
Hey, if you're able to blow a first pitch fastball by a guy, gotta believe that pitch is coming again right here.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Dawson's there. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. 1, 2, 3 go the Cardinals. But they're on top 2-0. Bottom of the inning now. Coming to the plate now, Todd Helton. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan of bloop and a blast? They could certainly use that right now.
A couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. Two and 0 now.
Ball 2.
A shot down the first baseline. And he whips on it as this ball's right under his glove.
And that's one of those plays that stay with you for an entire game. You want to get the first out on what appears to be a routine play, but you can't get it done. The good news, he has some time to redeem himself.
So coming to the plate, Rogers Hornsby. It was a walk in his last trip. First delivery to him on the way. Didn't quite catch the zone there. Ball 1.
These are the moments in the game that can sway it one way or another. Why you get a W or a loss right here. Leadoff man on, heart of the order coming up. Guy out on the mound has got his work cut out for him.
And here's a fastball that's nowhere near the zone. It's 2-0 now.
Now this is the kind of count this guy feeds on at the plate. You can bet he's geared to hit the fastball right here.
2-0 count, the pitch. Slapped hard the opposite way. Parker is there to put it away for route number 1.
The batter, the center fielder,
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Jim Edmonds. He was a double play victim last time around.
Yeah, rolling into a 2-ball will eat at you for the rest of the game at least, so you know he wants to make up for it right here.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And they start him out away with a called strike.
We're moving right along into this one. This guy's continuing to pitch well, which is a little bit of a surprise because his first pitch strike ratio is still under 60%.
1-1 the count now. Runners on first with 1 down. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
Even though we're late into this ball game, this guy's velo is still top notch. This guy's a horse.
And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. And through 6 1/3, he's about to hit the 100 pitch mark now.
Hey, you know, Matty V, this is all you can ask for as a manager in today's game in baseball. Very rarely do we see guys get through the 7th inning. So he's through the 6th here with 1 out, and Mark DeRosa, so far so good, a pretty decent outing.
Yeah, and I think it's going to be batter to batter here for the manager if he's going to continue to ride this hot hand or if he's going to go to the bullpen.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Kemp is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first. Ready now, Willie McCovey. It was a walk in his last trip.
Willie McCovey.
Has a look, now the pitch. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Ball 2. 2 out with the man at first. Weak roller right side. Throw on to first, and that error won't come back to haunt him after all as the inning is over. 1 left for Minnesota. They trail it here 2-0. Aaron Bummer has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 39, Aaron Bummer.
Next to bat for St. Louis, Alex Bregman. He reached on a single last time and later wound up scoring.
Alex Bregman.
He's set. Here it comes.
0-1.
He looked like a caveman swinging a club on that one. It's 0-2 now.
Love that pitch. As long as you actually get it inside like he did right there, the cutter inside is a very effective pitch.
The next 0-2. Hit high in the air down the right field line. Long run for the right fielder. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Ozzie Albies will stand in again as we flash you back to earlier. He's accounted for their only runs of the ball game on 1 swing of the bat, as this was the swing right here. First pitch of the at-bat. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. Bummer. It's exactly what you want out of a bullpen arm. It's a rare occasion that anyone squares him up. He doesn't give up a lot of hits, and when he does, they're almost always kept in the yard.
Matty V, there are 2 keys to being a good relief pitcher, and always remember these. 1, limit the base on balls. 2, keep the ball in the ballpark. You can't defend a walk, and you can't defend a round tripper, and he does both.
Here's the 1-1 delivery.
That's outside.
Swings through it for strike number 2.
Swung underneath that pitch, so he was either trying to elevate the ball or he was expecting a pitch to be a sinker and drop more than it did.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. Shoots this one over to first, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Jimmy Rollins. It was a walk in his last trip. Here it comes.
0-1.
2 out, nobody on. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone.
That's where he wants that sinker to end up, but that was a nice job of laying off.
Fouled away. Two-two, here it is. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right. Dawson is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. Down in order go the Cardinals. They're up 2-0. Now in the box, Mike Schmidt. He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
First offering on its way. The windup and the 0-1. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive early on, and if he continues to throw strikes like he is, he's going to have a pretty good night.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. There's a shin-high slider laid off for a ball. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up. And he'll steer clear of the flying debris to make the catch here for the first out.
Now batting.
Stepping in, Garrett Anderson. He's hitless in the game, as is much of the rest of his team. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Bounce to first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
The catcher, number 8.
At the plate, Gary Carter. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Nope. Ball 1.
After watching that one go by and a ball being called, you can rest assured he knows he's not getting away with another one of those. I guarantee you he's going to be aggressive on this next pitch.
Swing and a weak little line drive over to first. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Twins are set down 1-2-3. They're down 2-0. Dan Plesac enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. Leading off the inning, Dave Parker, as they'll look for some added insurance before the bottom half of the inning. First delivery to him on the way. Some movement now in the Minnesota bullpen as a right-hander's up and throwing. And that misses low and inside. 2 balls and no strikes.
No strikes.
Well, this is the matchup they wanted, bringing in the reliever, but falling behind 2-0 doesn't exactly help the situation very much.
Here it comes. Hit sharply toward the right side. And there's a base hit, and this could wind up as an important insurance strike here as the leadoff man's aboard to start the 9th.
The first base, number 35.
It's a great job right there to get a leadoff knock. You've got the lead. You have a chance to add on in the later innings. Leadoff guy getting on sets the tone.
So a runner at first now with nobody out. And here is the big hurt, Frank Thomas. Now a throw over. Runner back standing. Another look to first, keeping particularly close tabs on him. First pitch coming. Here it is. And a slider just about gets away from him there as it runs in a bit too close for comfort.
When in doubt, take a step off the mound, grab the rosin bag, and take a deep breath. After a leadoff single, now you almost drilled the guy with the next pitch. You have to find a way to rely on your mechanics.
And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Nobody out, runner on first. And the zone's starting to constrict a bit. 3-0 now to the Big Herd.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
And he will take ball 4. First and second now with nobody out.
And you can tell by his body language that he's beyond frustrated by that call. He's got to be wondering what he's got to do, but the last thing he needs to do is to let it get under his skin. That will only make things worse.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Reggie Jackson. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. 0-1 the count. None out, runners at first and second. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. The set and the 1-1 pitch. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning.
It's been a really rough day for this lineup. There's really no other way to say it. Not a lot of good scoring opportunities, and when they've had them, like right now, it's just been an uphill battle for them to make anything positive happen.
Standing in now, Johnny Bench, as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Swing and a line drive, but just foul. Strike 3 called, and now he's 1 out away from getting out of this.
Runner on first in a double play situation, so you expect to see a lot of pitches down in the zone. So I think that pitch up right there was a good one. Obviously, the double play is more efficient, but you're always going to take a K when you're on the mound.
To the plate now, Matt Kemp, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Trying to keep the deficit right where it is. The pitch hit the other way out toward right field. Dawson's there. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Cards strand a couple as they're unable to add to their 2-0 lead. Lefty Grove enters the game to finish this one off here in the bottom of the ninth. And that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. A hit in 2 tries so far. And a swing as the bat goes flying toward the third base dugout, but it looks like everybody was able to duck for cover. Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2.
Hey, you want someone sometimes to rattle the bat rack, but also the guy on the mound's got to eat too. They're executing their pitches out there. It's going to be tough to score some runs.
Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. 1 away. Cardinals are into their bullpen now as there are the final numbers for their starter. And he really delivered a fantastic postseason performance.
A brilliant performance, Matty V. As a manager and a pitching coach, all you can ask for is your pitches to be rock solid, and he was in this one, only allowing 1 hit.
In now, Andre Dawson. As he'll look at a breaking ball that misses for ball one. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Low and away as he misses again. 2-0. Chopped up the line to first. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. So definite problems on that last play, and they'll hit the first baseman for the error. So digging in now, Todd Helton. Here's the first pitch to him. Left side, but well fouled. The 0-1 pitch. Right there, and it's quickly 0-2 now.
That's the exact spot to lean on as a reliever. As a hitter, you just have to tip your cap and look for the next one.
Runner at first here, 1 man out. Changes up on him there, but it's 1-2.
Great arm action on that 2-strike changeup right there, but even better job at the plate to take that one.
There's ball 2 as the slider dips below the zone.
Hey, expect a challenge right here. Does not want to run the count full.
Throw over to the bag. Don't want to forget about it. Runners on first with 1 down. And again a throw, keeping particularly close tabs on him. The 2-2. Popped him up. Bregman is there for it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now.
The batter, number 00.
Ready for another shot now. Rogers Hornsby. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. Becomes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Curveball looked at here for strike 1.
Hey, great job pounding the zone. Strike 1. When you got a great hitter in the box, you got to get ahead. Count leverage is a must.
Tying run at the plate, the 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. Final strike for the Twins. And he strikes him out to end it here as they were able to get the possible tying run to the plate but could not cash in.
Anytime you can win a game, let alone on the road, you have to feel really good about yourself. It's not easy going into that other team's ballpark and coming out with a win, but they did just that.
This one, definitely a low-scoring affair as we get one last look at our final line score. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player.